Good morning, Captain Steve Miller, Annapolis City Fire Department. Here at Pierce, doing the new inventory inspection of our heavy-duty walk-in rescue. It's an Arrow XT. We designed to replace a 1998 Pierce Sabre single-axle rescue that's in operation since 1998 within the city of Annapolis. For the overall length of this vehicle, we're at 35.5 feet. Wheelbase is 235 inches. We went with a single axle to maintain turning capacity for some of our narrow streets and Old Town District within the city of Annapolis. We started the design process with this unit. We wanted to maintain our focus on firefighter safety. We wanted to maximize our storage capacity without an overall increase in length. And we also wanted to maintain the reliability of our current rescue. Inside the cab, you'll notice some safety features that we had added. Was the vinyl seats that we had, so we're able to decon the seats to prevent some contamination after fire incidents. The seat belts have built-in pretensioners if you are involved in a collision, and there's a supplemental restraint system within the vehicle. Inside the vehicle, we have a Cummins L9 450 horsepower motor. There's also a 25,000 kW PTO-driven generator to power the electrical devices. Part of the increased focus on firefighter safety was to increase our exterior lighting. You'll notice around the vehicle there's a lot of LED lighting. Inside the compartments, external, some ground-focused LEDs. Also keeps our power draw very low on the generator using LEDs. One feature when you go with a walk-in that you do lose is transverse storage. Some of our solution was built within this first compartment. So we have a storage option for a CMC Stokes basket, also the Arizona Vortex, which we carry as part of our rescue complement. There's also storage space for a little giant, with some excess storage space also provided by this first transverse. Within the driver's side first compartment, the driver has access to a 15-foot retractable LED light tower that's mounted up on top. Controls are in here, as well as the breaker box for the unit itself. There's a 200-foot electric cord reel that's deployable. Each side has a 200-foot cord reel. We had them mounted recessed as far as possible to allow maximum storage of this compartment. Inside of here, you'll notice there is a cascade system. We have the capability of filling 2 SCBA cylinders at the same time. The bank within this unit is 4 6,000 PSI cylinders. To help compensate with also some of the depth loss with losing the transverse compartments, we had the belly compartments added for storage of some of our long-handled tools that you would use on vehicle accident scenes. As well as the 6 SCBA cylinder storage in the first compartment, we also have some tunnels. We have 2 on this side and 4 on the officer's side for SCBA storage. One feature we added to the external on both sides and also the rear is a receiver hitch and a power source for a portable winch. It's a 9,000-pound rated portable winch. On the top side of the box, you'll notice on the driver's side and the officer's side, we do have 2 tieback points. Each one of those is rated at 9,000 pounds straight pull. And moving up the top of the body, you'll see the retractable awning that we had installed. It's going to provide some crew protection for inclement weather and also on the hot sunny days, be able to get some shade. In this rear compartment, we had the compartment redesigned to allow storage for a inflatable Zodiac boat that we carry for some of our water access responsibilities. So they were able to add a compartment divider, allowing us to have full vertical height for the storage of the Zodiac inflatable. So the portable winch, for a storage option, we went with the rear storage, which puts it at waist height. It is removable from this compartment, and you're able to hook it up on either side, and there's also a rear hookup. There's a step to allow easier access to the rear. It does retract, which saved us a little bit of bumper space. Entering into the rear compartment, we do have some under bench seat storage. We have a ladder tunnel with a 24-foot extension and a 14-foot straight ladder. We also have our complement of hooks and an attic ladder stored under the bench seat as well. Because of our staffing model that we use in Annapolis City, we only needed seating for 2 in the back of the rescue squad, which allowed us the remainder of the bench seat for additional long tool storage. So we have seating for 2 with SCBA retention bracket. So we do have a hazardous materials response team within the city of Annapolis. We would design this rescue with the intent of having a workspace for those personnel. So we added some 110 electrical outputs back here, and we also have some USB recharging stations with the purpose of this being a workspace or research center for the hazardous materials calls. In the front of the walk-in, we also have storage for the cascade cylinders that we use to refill the SCBA cylinders, which allows us to easily access and remove those as needed for hydrostatic testing. So moving down this side of the rescue, the intent of the package was to keep the tools in somewhat similar compartments. So one thing that we had to design was storage for medium pressure airbags as well as high pressure airbags. So we designed a rollout shelf with a high back to be able to store the medium pressure airbags along with the high pressure airbags within the same compartment. So with the front bumper, we were looking for a storage solution for some of our winching operations. We have 2 storage compartments on either side of the fixed winch that's in the front of the rescue squad. Is a 15,000-pound winch with a synthetic rope. So thank you for watching. We hope to have this unit in service in early spring of this year to serve the citizens of Annapolis. Thank you.